Bodyguard debunks that Meg willfully phoned to mess with Harry under the pap lens, staging for a divorce narrative. On Friday, Meghan MArkle was spotted near a Montecito home, apparently in an intense conversation on her phone. She then removed her earbuds but continued checking her phone as she walked along. Her husband and their 2 children were not seen. Harry is at the Los Angeles bungalow and Meghan is working on a divorce announcement. According to a source close to a bodyguard who was alongside with her during Friday's pap walk, Backgrid is taking her calls, it's just business. During walking, she called to mess with Harry and intentionally let her being taken photos by paparazzi. The photo hasn't tried to get her best side or her unbothered face. She looks stressed, and even more unkempt than usual. The purpose of this pap walk is to set up the narrative when they divorce. Pictures of her out looking distraught with Harry not even present helps with their "he was so hard to live with" narrative. Another source from the paparazzi also confirmed that Meghan was purposefully looking bad in preparation for her divorce narrative, which would be something along the lines of Meghan MArkle devastated by Harry's erratic behaviour. It could be setting up for the divorce narrative as the abandoned, long-suffering, picked-on wife whose husband isn't defending her. She likes the damsel in distress approach. A person having the nickname Coffee Cake analysed on Reddit that, having looked at all the photos in the Daily Mail article, I think this is staged. She's using her best acting skills to do angry face and sad face and worried face. In the ones with a jumper off and handing to her head looking sideways, you can see that she's trying to stifle a smirk. She looks like she's nowhere. Why would the paparazzi just happen to be there taking her photos? I expect the purpose is to 1. Show her with genuine human emotions to get pity, and 2. To make it look like the paparazzi are genuinely harassing her, to offset the car chase saga and the belief that she always calls the paparazzi herself. The fact that she's on the phone is another clue. If you're on a phone call and paparazzi suddenly showed up aiming cameras at your face, you told the other person that you'll call them back shortly. She then could have asked the paparazzi to stop filming, or got her bodyguard to intervene. In my opinion, she wants people to think she's arguing with someone. Who could that be? Harry, of course. She's feeding the divorce watch rumours. Why? Because she wants to tell the world that divorce is really happening, or because she's staging something that she'll use against Harry in leaked divorce stories. Elsewhere, experts have just bashed Meghan for treating Prince Harry like a stray puppy she found, but doesn't want to keep. Fans from the comments section of a GB News video issued these claims. The first viewer started the conversation off by addressing the divide in Prince Harry's relationship with Meghan MArkle. They wrote, "I see no reason why Meghan should always be in front of Harry because often she treats him like a stray puppy she found but doesn't plan on keeping. Or maybe Harry's sick of her hanging on him and has chosen to stand back a few paces to stay out of reach. Either way, it looks bad." Later on, a second viewer chimed in on the topic and wrote, "She has no career without him, and he never had one." The third echoed similar sentiments to the commentator Angela Levin, who said, "Harry's finding out what it's like to be a servant. Ironic."